Hello everyone, my name is Lukasz, and in today's tutorial I will show you how you can put textures on your model in 3 different ways. When we look at the model, currently few objects have a texture but few don't. It can be caused by modeling that, for example, on few objects you were paying special attention on the texture, so in properties you set it before you started modeling, but then let's say you were in rush, so you were quickly modeling it and then you simply forgot to put the texture on. It's not a problem. So as I said, there are 3 different ways how you can put textures on your model. First one is that you open properties and put the texture for a single component. Second is drag and drop, and third one is a property palette on the left hand side of the window. So when we look at the model, for example, this beam here doesn't have any texture. So when I open this window to have it big, double click on the object, and as you can see I have property window for the specific object. Here it says surface. When I click on a name, I can simply scroll down in a texture library or surfaces and choose a surface which I want to have assigned to the object, and then click OK. As you can see, the object has changed the texture. So, this is the first way how you can put, but as you can see it's just for one object, but we have the rest of them which need to have input. Second one is drag and drop. For example, on this floor, here you can decrease the intensity of light if it's something like overexposed. If you look at the floor, it has no texture. So let's say we go to visualization. Here is assign custom surface to 3D architectural elements. You click on this icon and the surface panel, as same as the last one, is opened. You can again search in surface used in project or go to office, let's say 3D materials, natural stone floors, and you simply drag and drop the texture like you are drag and dropping a file on your USB driver or something like that. Yeah, now we have texture on the floor. And the third way, how you can simply and really quickly put a texture on multiple elements, is selecting every single one. Make sure you hold Ctrl key while you are selecting, so you don't lose your selection, because if you don't hold Ctrl key and you click, you just simply reselect the object. But once you hold Ctrl key, you can simply select multiple objects. And of course, while you are moving like that, you don't have to hold Ctrl key, only when you are selecting. Okay. Let's say these objects are all the objects I want to have a timber on. So here in visualization, on the property palette, you can see surface area. So you click on a wallpaper, click on 3 dots, and then the same window opens. So we want to have same timber as rafters or beams are, or the bracing. So you simply find the name of the texture which you use for the other objects, click on it and click OK. And then, as you can see, all the objects suddenly got the same texture without clicking on every single one and adding it in a slow way. The same thing you can do with walls. Here is surface, right now is off. So you click on it, click on 3 dots. Let's say we go to office right now, materials, plaster. Let's say we put plaster number 5. Click OK. And as you can see, plaster texture is on. The model quickly got all the texture we needed. Thank you for your attention and see you next video. Bye bye.